All right, welcome into the 2023 MLB Draft Show. I'm excited for this. It's the Hurricanes edition. Welcome in third baseman for the Miami Hurricanes, Yohandy Morales.
Thanks for
Yohandy,
having
welcome to the show, man. I want to give you the opportunity to introduce yourself right away. Who are you on the field, some of your best tools, kind of how you
me.
like to play, and then a little bit about you off the field, passions, hobbies, interests,
Of
things
course.
like that.
I mean, I say myself as a player, probably a hitter. Everybody talks about hitting, and that's probably everybody's favorite part about baseball is hitting. So, yeah, I've gotten better here and there defensively because my freshman year I had moved to third base, and it was a big change. But I feel like throughout the years, I've really progressed as a third baseman. And outside the field, probably fishing, movies, just hanging out with my friends because everybody I'm here with is here Monday to Sunday almost every day, and we just turn into a family. So we like to do things together.
Now, Yo-Yo, you're the pride of Miami. I mean, you grew up in Miami, you went to high school in Miami, University in
Born and
Miami,
raised.
born and raised. How much does Miami mean to you?
I mean, Miami means the world to me, especially coming here and having my whole family come and watch me and support me. It's just a blessing, to be honest. Being here, part of Miami, and it's a great culture.
I go back to 2020 for a minute. You had a choice. I mean, you had some different options. You had some opportunities to go and play pro ball. You had the University of Miami in your back pocket. Can you kind of walk me through that decision and how you ended up, staying with your commitment, going to school?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it was a shortened because of the COVID. It was a COVID year, so it was a shortened draft, and I don't want to go get into the draft too much, but it was
Yeah.
just a decision between my family and everybody, and we all felt that it was the right decision coming to college, and it's paid off ever since.
Now, the Hurricanes, you guys return a ton of talent to your guys' roster this year. You guys are well positioned to make a deep run. Kind of talk to me about the roster. Talk to me about fall, spring, how that's gone for the team, and kind of where you see yourselves here 3-4 months from now. Opening day is just a week and a half away.
I mean, it's gone great, to be honest. Ever since the fall, everybody has the same mindset and same goal, and it's to make it Omaha. We all have here 24/7 grinding in and out, even if it's somebody individually working in the cages. That's just the type of players that we have here. Everybody wants to work hard, and everybody wants to become, champions and be in Omaha.
How did the winter and the fall and the last, I guess, few months go
Mhm.
for you in terms of training? What did you work on in terms of development, strength? Was there anything that you kind of focused on over the colder months?
I mean, yeah, we were all here in the weight room. We were actually building a new weight room, so we're in the football facility. So everybody had the chance to work out together during the winter. We were just here working out. We had times we had conditioning and strength and conditioning, obviously, and then everybody will go hit by themselves, go to the field. We have beautiful indoor batting cage. Doesn't really get cold here in Miami, so we still, we still use the field in the indoor.
Speaking from a guy that's in Seattle, there's a lot of jealousy in my heart right now.
Doesn't get too cold around here. Cold is probably like we got here with like 60 something.
Where do you think you've grown the most over the last 3 years? Because you were already a pretty established power hitter coming out of
Yeah.
high school. You've obviously put on a lot of good weight. Where do you think your game has grown the most in Miami?
I mean, I just matured not only as a baseball player but as a person, and my approach to the play has been tremendously improved and defensively as well. Like I said,
Gotcha.
my freshman year I had moved to third base, and it was difficult in the beginning, but got the hang of it.
This is a question I was really excited to ask you specifically. Miami brings in a ton of talent on the recruiting front this year. Who are the true freshmen that we need to be watching for this year? Those teenagers that are just going to take the world by storm.
I mean, at the hitter side, I think we only have like three freshman hitters: Blake, Caden, who's the other one? And Jason. That's right, Jason, the third base. I'm always at third base for him. I always forgot about him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really look at the hitters mostly, and all of them, to be honest, they all made a big impact. And when it's time for the names to be called up, they're gonna produce. It's their role, and we feel really special about those guys.
I like it, man. So what's next for you? I mean, in terms of your personal development, where are you looking to get better every single day as the season goes and progresses?
I mean, everything. There's always something to get better at. Our motto here is 1% better every day. So if it's hitting or defense or getting faster, stealing, there's always something to improve on.
Gotcha, man. Okay, last question, and then we'll jump on to some kind of wackier questions out of left field. Who's the one single player at the University of Miami over the last 2-3 years that has left the biggest impression on you?
I mean, I can say everybody, to be honest. If it's Dom Patelli, I've known Dom growing up my whole life. He's also made a big impact on me defensively, helped me out with my game. But it's just a couple of guys that you just connect with them and they become your family. Everybody here accepts everybody. Everybody welcomes everybody the same way, and it's just a family here.
All right, man. This is going to be a good question for you, especially in the ACC.
All right.
You've played pretty much every stadium now in the ACC. Who has the most underwhelming fans?
I mean, Miami.
Most
Yeah.
underwhelming, not overwhelming.
Oh,
Most.
underwhelming.
Yeah, I'll edit it. I'll edit it. Don't worry. Who has the most? Who has the most underwhelming fans? I was gonna say you don't want to say Miami.
No. But what do you mean, like talking like smack and stuff like that?
Yeah. Who talks the most smack?
I mean, it's not in the ACC, but I'll have to say Florida. My freshman year, they were on me a lot. Virginia Tech last year as well. They were brutal over there. It was freezing. I was there at third base, frozen. Everybody over there talking down the left field line.
What's the one single biggest moment of your college baseball career so far?
Probably the 3 home runs that I had in regionals opening. That
Yeah,
was
that'll do
probably
it.
one of the biggest moments that I've had here. But there's been a couple.
I like it, man. What's this is the last question, and then we'll go to the question that we always finish with. Who's the one team you're looking forward to playing most this year?
FSU.
Florida State, huh?
Yeah, I haven't beaten them yet, and I just want revenge on those guys.
I like it, man. Venge game. All right, man. We finished with this last question. It's the last question every single week. Yo Morales, what is the most random fact that you know about literally anything? It can be about anything. It doesn't have to be about baseball. That you find interesting that not a lot of people know.
Random fact. They threw a curveball on me there.
Mm-hmm. You can hit a breaking ball. You told me at the beginning of the show.
It's hard to hit a breaking ball. It's not easy. Man, I don't know. I could say a crazy fact. My dad came in a raft, got caught the first time, got sent back to Cuba, and came over here.
Wow. When was this? How long ago was this?
He got here, I'm pretty sure 2001 or 2000.
Jeez. So this was right before you were born.
Literally right before. I mean, I was born as soon as he got here in 2001.
That's incredible, Yo. That's an amazing story. That's actually probably the most interesting fact/story that we've ever had on this show, to be honest. You're episode number 199, bro. I've had a lot of episodes. 199. Yo Morales, University of Miami, third baseman. This is going to be a huge year for you in the ACC, and I think you're going to take the conference by storm. Absolutely, man. Go kill it this spring. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.